Alright, something new. Before you go, Elise, I have something to tell you. If you could come meet me later today, what is keeping you from telling me now? Well, it's important, so I will be in the back by nightfall, alright? For goodness sake. It best be worth my while, you hear? I promise it's nothing bad. We will see about that. Okay, so dates keep time, so if you're dating someone, you are not working, I assume. I'm not so certain it's a good idea to live like this, but is everything alright, Elise? You be good while I'm gone, you hear? Of course. There she is.
Rozenmarine!
There you are, Rozenmarine.
Elise.
I didn't know you'd be back so soon, Elise. Still out to head back to town, mind you. What are you doing standing out here? Just waiting for the stars to come out is all. A little too early for stars, don't you think? I find that it helps me air out my thoughts. I don't know why, but I read this very weirdly. Air out your thoughts, you say. I'm waiting for the waxing crescent. It's important. I set my sight on what is to come. The sooner the better. What do you mean, Rozenmarine? You see, Elise. I have dreamt about you before, about Kieferberg too. Last night, or... I know this may sound strange, but I didn't quite stumble upon Kieferberg by accident.
Rozenmarine.
What do you mean? Do you believe in fate, Elise? I don't know. I have never given it much thought. Then you most likely won't believe what I have to say, but
It's fate, Elise.
I have always known my fate was with you, Elise. Huh? It's too soon to be having this conversation, if I'm honest. I meant to wait until you were ready, but...
Rozenmarine.
I don't understand, Rozenmarine. Ready for what? You will know in time.
For goodness sake.
What is with all this mystery? Out with it, Rozenmarine. What are you trying to tell me? It took me quite some time to make sense of it myself, but... everything's feeling so strangely nostalgic to me. Nostalgic, you say?
Oh, that's...
Your name, your voice, your home, this breeze even. All that surrounds you. So much of it feels like home to me.
Rozenmarine.
That's not possible, Rozenmarine.
Elise.
It's you the stars told me about, Elise. I'm certain now. Never in my life have I heard such nonsense, and yet I am covered in goosebumps. I can tell you, don't believe one word of what I just said.
Rozenmarine.
Rozenmarine, I think I will stay out here for a little while longer, if that's alright. I promise I won't be late for supper. Alright? Don't stay out here too long, you hear?
Yes.
I won't. Never heard that track. There she is.
Elise!
Ah, I am so glad you came, Elise. Anything to get me out of that rat hole. And to think I have to deal with those folks all day. I can lend you a hand, Elise, whatever you need. That aside, Rozenmarine, what was it you wanted to show me?
それは
This is somewhat embarrassing, but look at this, Elise. A pine cone. That's what you wanted to show me?
あの
It's more important than you think. This pine cone is my treasure, Elise. Oh shit. Granny gave it to me when I was little.
ローゼンマリネ
Your granny, huh? I understand how she feels, I suppose.
もう
We are just the same as this pine cone, Elise.
たく
How am I the same as a pine cone, Rozenmarine?
あの
I promise there is a proper meaning to what I am saying. Alright, alright. Our time here in this realm is rather limited, isn't it?
そうね
I suppose. You see how the pinecone is covered with scales. If you think of it as yourself and your life up until this moment, you can understand how each scale represents something, right?
そっか
I see. Your experiences and dreams and the things you hold dear. All those things are just the same as the scales on this pinecone.
ローゼンマリネ
Rozenmarine. There are times when one falls off or gets damaged, and you don't feel as whole anymore, but you learn to be without it and find that losing one doesn't mean
そうね
that you will lose all the others. Elise,
運命ですよエリーゼ
this pinecone is a representation of my path. She looks so smug in this picture. It represents you, Elise. I have been meaning to tell you all about it for so long.
たくもう
For goodness sake. All these scales represent the path I have taken to reach you. And now that I am by your side, I feel whole like never before. You see what I mean, don't you, Elise?
うるさいわね
I do, I do. I am so glad I could finally tell you about it. Roque is one of these scales too. Did you know that he's...
たく
Breathe, Rozenmarine. You make me whole, Elise.
一緒にいるよエリーゼ
That's what I am trying to tell you. Damn.
エリーゼったら
Don't get flustered. I will get flustered too.
うるさいわね
Shush it, you. Come now, we ought to head back to town.
でも
Before we do, Elise, won't you meet me at the viewpoint tomorrow morning? Alright, alright. I will be spending all my time with you at this rate.
ごめんなさい
If you are too busy, then...
まったく
For goodness sake, Rozenmarine.
あの
Wait, Elise. You and that goat of yours, Rozenmarine.
エリーゼったら
Ah, Lise, there's no need to be jealous.
当然マリね
I'm not jealous of a goat, you... Isn't she, Flokke? How would you like to sleep with him out in the granary, Rozenmarine? Ah, I'd have Floki to hold close. I wouldn't be cold at all.
たく
Why, you... Ah, Floki, don't get so close to the edge. You be careful too, Rozenmarine. You can see everything from here, can't you? I suppose.
大丈夫ですかエリーゼ
Something is on your mind, Elisa, I can tell. Can't even be left to brood in peace, can I? You are going through some changes, that's all. Some changes, you say? Your path will be clearer and clearer, you will see. Oh shit. I think I didn't save before this. What should I answer? I guess this one is more neutral. Not now, Rozenmarine. I'm not ready.
エリーゼ
You are still overwhelmed, I see. It's difficult not to be, wouldn't you say? Why don't we head back to town, Elisa? I think I made a wrong answer. Fuck! I need to redo this.
たく
It almost feels like you're mocking me, Rozenmarine. Come now, Elisa. Give me your hands.
当然マリね
Rozenmarine, what are you? Let's dance, Elisa. You're going too fast, Rozenmarine. We are approaching the full moon, Elisa. You know what that means. How would I know such a thing? It's time to celebrate new beginnings.
一緒にいるよエリーゼ
Our new beginning together.
まったく
What new beginning, Rozenmarine? You are not making sense. Why, you following your dreams, Elisa. The fulfillment of my purpose, too. Everything is coming together, just the way the stars told me it would.
当然マリね
We out to celebrate our good fortune, Elisa.
待ってよ
Wait, Rozenmarine, you are spinning too fast.
大丈夫ですかエリーゼ
Are you alright, Elisa?
まったく
For goodness sake.
ごめんなさい
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't think. I used to dance with Granny like this every month, and I. You swung your Granny around like this?
もちろんですよ
Of course, every month. You are truly. Whether you believe me or not, Elise, let me put it this way. You see that castle in the distance, don't you? Yes.
それは
It may seem far away from where you stand now, but the stars are even further away, yet they still guided me to you, didn't they?
当然マリね
Are there any other places with pretty views in Kieferberg? I suppose the windmills is not bad. Will you meet me there tomorrow afternoon then?
そっか
Our new beginning together, she says. Elise? I will be there, Rozenmarine. We'd best head back now. Ah, yes. You were right, Elisa. It really is a lovely view. You have seen better on your travels, I wager. Oh, but Kieferberg is one of the nicest towns I have been to. Trying to vex me, are you?
ごめんなさい。
Oh, I didn't mean to. I know you didn't, Rozenmarine. I am fed up with it, is all. This Kieferberg is all this nonsense we are dealing with too. That said, I still haven't made up my mind about leaving it all behind somehow.
エリーゼ。
I am going to such lengths and yet... I'd say doubting yourself is a good thing. You are different, Rozenmarine. You have always had something to look forward to, while I... Even so, Elisa. I find myself thinking about certain things, living here with you. Such as... how I wish I'd found you sooner and... have the chance to share memories with you. Just the way Lebkuchen and Freya do. You have only been here a few days, Rozenmarine. Had you been born here, you'd be just as sick of it as I am.
それは。
I suppose, but I have never lived in a town. This sense of community is something I have never experienced. I have lived here all my life and never experienced it either, Rozenmarine. Not since Granny Holly passed away, at least.
あのさ。
Say, Rozenmarine, about the stars you keep mentioning. Ah, I can tell you all about it, Elisa. Ah, did I choose wrong again? They have led you here, of all places, to this rotten Kieferberg.
エリーゼ。
I have had enough of this conversation. I'm heading back to work. Bro. Okay, so I am ultra bad with girls, I guess. Like, I never pick something that they want to hear. Gotta redo this again. All this nonsense about your fate being with me. Not at all, Elisa. I have said it before. You feel like home to me.
そっか。
Not at all, huh? I do wish I was born here, if I'm entirely honest. I have come all this way and our paths have finally crossed, yet... Me too, Rozenmarine.
そうね。
I feel at home with you, like I have known you for a long time.
エリーゼ。
I must say, Kieferberg isn't as bad with you around. Won't you give me your hand?
たく。
You have read it once already, haven't you? I could be more thorough. It may bring you some peace of mind. Alright, alright.
当然マリネ。運命ですよ、エリーゼ。
You are my fated soulmate, Elisa.
まったく。
Good grief. You have said that already.
それは。
I know you still don't quite believe me, but my feelings for you are genuine, Elisa.
たく。
You hardly know me, Rozenmarine. Your feelings can't possibly be. Yet they are, Elisa. They are very much genuine.
そっか。
You are so embarrassing. I wish we had more time to get to know each other, and even if this wasn't my fate, I would still choose to be with you, Elisa.
ローゼンマリネ。
Ah, Elisa, you are red as a beet.
たく。
Why, you? I have had it with this nonsense. I am heading back to work.
は
Ah, wait for me, Elisa. Let's go to the creek tomorrow afternoon.
い。まったく。もう。
I will be there. Now hurry up. The creek, you say? I don't know where is that. Rozenmarine is very... How do you say this? She's coming on to you very strongly, and I wonder if other girls do that as well, but I think that's Rozenmarine's thing. She has the least of time to get to know Elise, so her being like that is kinda suspicious, if I'm honest. But I hope that she still has good intentions, because from 3 girls that I have, Rozenmarine is my favorite, but that may be something that could change in the future. Alright, I think I am able to get maximum suspicion right now, so let's try this.
うるさいわね。待ってよ。
静かに。
So I did get maximum suspicion, but the story still goes on. Maybe after this will end, maybe something else will happen. Oh, yeah, right.
もういい加減にして。
Did I skip something? Fuck, I think I skipped. Shit. I thought they were saying same thing, but no. Search her. We out to search the lass right now. Find the witch's mark. And then Freya tried to do her thing again, but it didn't work this time. I am afraid we have all reached our limit, Freya. But father, I have more than enough reason to believe you and your cousin are behind it, Elise. What are you saying, you? No, father, they didn't do it. That's enough, Freya. But papa, all we ought to do is prove they are the witches. No, old Jochen, there is only one person I'd say we have to deal with. That be you, Elise. Me? No, she didn't do anything. Are you certain this is what we have to do, father? That's it. That's what old Jochen and I were saying all week. What old Stefan said on his deathbed. You wretches aren't laying a finger on me. It's for the best. We do away with you, Elise. Your cousin will follow. We need to make certain we do this right. What are you? Elise! And then, yeah. You can't do this. Mr. Gustav, you of everyone must know this is wrong.
みんなもう黙ってよ。
Elise is right, Papa. We can't do this to them.
静かに。
You are to stay here until dawn, whether you are witches or not.
このじじい。
You can't leave us here, you old fool.
そんなバカなこと。
What exactly is this meant to achieve, father? Perhaps time will prove them innocent. However, if the witch's torment comes to a halt, We will know they are behind these horrors.
バカバカしいですわ。
That's ridiculous. It's our only chance to protect Kieferberg, Elise.
待ってよ。
Wait. Let us hope this is all comes to an end tonight. Yeah, Kieferberg is a nice town with nice people.
もういい加減にして。
You fools! I'm sorry, Elise. This is all because I... This isn't the time for your self-pity nonsense, Rozenmarine. Can't you see we are... What was that? You have come to me at last. What? My beloved progeny. That's weird that old hag just kills her here before waiting for the festival to end. So this wasn't a separate ending. Weird. Okay. Ah, Elise, look what I found. A rock. Oh, but doesn't it look like Flokke? There's even a little tail. Look. A little tail, you say? This one too. Doesn't it look like a chicken? There is a beak. See? So this is how you put that bracelet together, huh? Ah, yes, that's right. Lord knows why you are so drawn to useless junk. It stops being junk the moment you give it meaning, Elise. That bracelet means plenty to both of us, wouldn't you say?
うるさいわね。
Ah, shush it.
さ。
Say, Rozenmarine, how come I can't seem to find meaning in any of this? What do you mean, Elise? Kieferberg is so dear to everyone, yet I am treated like a wretch. Working myself to the bone, putting up with their ill tempers. It all made more sense when Granny Holly was still with me. I think our Granny's passing has affected us in similar ways. Both answers seems bad. All Granny Holly's passing meant for me was isolation. That too, Elise. I felt lonesome as well, but you see, that is when I started following my own path, and you'd say the same applies to me, huh? Doesn't it? Not in Kieferberg, Rozenmarine. There is nothing for me here. I am much more than what this town sees in me. Ah, look, Elise. There is something in the creek. Huh? It's gold. You see, Elise, I don't think meaning is something you find. I think it's something you create. Take that nugget we just found, for example. What about it? Something so precious sitting in such a place, waiting to be seen. It reminds me of you, Elise.
ローゼンマリネ。
I'm not asking you to change your mind about Kieferberg, but chasing after what truly matters to you, that's where meaning is found. Meaning, huh? It's not the same for everyone, is it? You ought to focus on what truly matters most to you, Elisa. That is... There is something I'd like to tell you, Elisa, and I'd say that there is something you'd like to tell me too. I suppose there might be, but... Come now, let's head back to town before you get any redder.
Rozenmarine!
Hurry, Elisa. Why you? Strong bond. This one was different. It didn't say that I got hurt heart piece. So I think I got the minimum amount of heart pieces in last date, and now I am only getting closer to her, I guess. Cool. Ah, this door is finally open. Father Hans' study. It couldn't be... Oh, a door. What would Father Hans need this for? These are all about Saint Walpurga, I believe. Let's see. Saint Walpurga, Kieferberg's patroness saint. Oh, of her mercy, her benevolence is the reason for my unrelenting devotion. Similarly to her pagan roots, Saint Walpurga's blessings serve none other than the people of Kieferberg. Protection, guidance, hope, truly a servant of the Lord's will. May Saint Walpurga purge all evil, may she protect me in my endeavors. Out to say, I don't think she's ever done such a thing. Demonology. What has Father Hans been researching? Demons, malevolent deities, adored by some and feared by many, are at the heart of evil. The so-called demon lords tyrannize and rule over marquises, imps, and the like. Each of these lesser fiends can, in turn, tame and keep familiars, evil spirits, and other such creatures to do their bidding. Witches, human women whose malevolent schemes and desires rule the night, stand as lesser beings, often used to establish a wicked kinship between this realm and the underworld. Textbook after textbook after textbook. What is this? A journal? Walpurga the Witch. The creation of life wasn't by any means among her many blessings, however. That is precisely what Old Holly claimed she got out of the woodland, a baby. How can this be? Was the witch ever capable of producing life? Homunculi, golems. I have done my research on such heretic matters, and yet none of what I have gathered points towards this possibility. Nor was Walpurga's covenant interested in the creation of life. Father Hans's open journal. The Lord can forgive me for such sins. Whether I succeed in my endeavors or not, my role as a pastor is already compromised. Summoning Walpurga, the witch, comes with its sacrifices. Eugene's horses, Lisbeth's lad, and even their goats. Elisa herself. Me. All of Kieferberg has been compromised for the sake of doing away with this evil. By the way, my current save is haunted. I Earlier I played through the Bejeweled Forest of Berries and got caught by ghosts couple of times, and even after I already done that, I still hear them sometimes. So yeah, bear with me. So that nobody else may ever commit the same wretched sins as Old Holly. So that no accursed spawns of the devil himself may be brought to this world ever again. I'm not proud of what I have done, yet I believe it is a necessary procedure. May this sacrifice of mine allow my beloved Kieferberg to reach the gates of heaven. Beloved Kieferberg. It was him all along, the one setting up those rituals, inviting all this chaos into Kieferberg. I ought to get to the bottom of this. And that's where you use your key that I got, I think. A door. What would Father Hans need this for? Nice. What in the... What is this place? Yeah. I have no idea if I'm hearing ghosts that supposed to be here or not. A horseshoe. It's too big to be fitted in onto a hoof, but a brand new horseshoe. Its steel surface unworn and dull. This is making me feel sick. It's painted to look just like me, and this ribbon. Left leaning against the wall, the painted puppet sits emotionless. A wooden doll. This cap is so similar to Apho's. Left leaning against the wall, the wooden puppet sits emotionless. Oh shit. You have found your way here, I see. Father. My efforts haven't been in vain after all. So it's true. You are the one who's been setting up those rituals. A necessary evil, Elise. What in the Lord's name are you trying to... Do not invoke the Lord's name, witch. It's time I rid of the evil within you, Elise. That I rid Kieferberg of what you represent. What are you saying? Old Holly never told you, did she? As I suspected. Told me what? She was a sinner, Elise, a witch in her own right. On her deathbed, she confessed her heaviest sin to me. That she prayed to the woodland for the baby she couldn't conceive. That baby is you, Elise, the product of witchery, heresy and evil. To think Old Holly had it in her to betray our Kieferberg in such a way. There is only one detail I cannot make sense of, however. She spoke of a he as her benefactor. That he had granted her wish for a heavy price. Who this entity is I have not yet determined, but you, Elise. What? You ought to know who she was talking about. I am well aware where you have been these past few evenings. You mean? Who is he, Elise? Who is it you and your grandmother vowed to serve, you witches? Oh, that I have sacrificed. Eugene's horses, Apho, this town's livelihood and future.
もういい加減にして。
Get away from me! It wasn't all in vain, lass.
このじじい。
You are insane. Tell me, Elise, who is he? Is it Valpurga? Is it the devil himself? You're sick. Tell me. It's so dark. Where am I? Oh, god damn. Oh no. Come now, my dear, my progeny. You were taken from me, by him, by your grandmother. How I have defied the odds and the gods to get hold of you. Oh, Elise, I can feel your heart thumping in my chest. Your burning fingertips, your tearful eyes. I can embrace you at last, embody your human vessel. Live the life I have always wanted, yet could never create for myself. Your life, Elise, the life of a woman. Apostasy, ending number 4. Okay. That's cool.
Little Goody 2 shoes.
Yeah, as we suspected, Father Hans was behind all of this. Don't have much else to say about this. Like, Witch already replaced me before, so it's just same ending with different flavor, I guess. But now I can get 2 more endings, I think, with Rozenmarine. Let's do that. Oh shit, there was actually something new, I didn't notice. Won't you come with me, Rozenmarine? Oh, where, Elise? Home! There is something I'd like to tell you.
Rozenmarine.
What is so funny, Rozenmarine? I was thinking, fate always finds a way, is all. For goodness sake. It's best we go then. Unless you'd like to stay here for a little while longer. We can always come back, Elise. Nice. Something new. It doesn't go straight to the night like the last time. Ah, look, Elise.
Rozenmarine.
The sunset is so beautiful from up here, isn't it? For goodness sake, Rozenmarine, that is dangerous. Come, Elise, I will lend you a hand. You are truly... Isn't this the most lovely view, Elise? The village of Kieferberg. I used to dream of this moment every night. To think I truly made it here in time for the full moon. This was where you first told me about it, too. About fate, I mean. You didn't quite believe me then, did you? Yet you were right, Rozenmarine, about everything. I see it now, how it all brought us together.
Elise!
I was a little too eager last week, wasn't I? That is putting it lightly, Rozenmarine. I was so excited to have finally found you. Everything has always pointed me towards you. My dreams, the stars, every little thing as long as I can remember. When I first saw you that night, it was a tremendous realization.
そっか。
A realization, you say? Not only that it hadn't all been a mere dream, but also of my fate, of my purpose, of my very self as part of this world. It was my faith in you that brought me here, I'm certain. You are truly... I know it all sounds rather silly to you, Elise. Shit.
あのさ、
It is rather silly, but it makes sense to me, Rozenmarine. I didn't want to admit it, is all. What?
そうね。
Being with you every day makes me happy, Rozenmarine. All you said about fate, about purpose, your presence also. It all resonates with me so deeply. I don't quite know what to do with myself at times.
エリーゼ。ローゼンマリネ。
You said yesterday, Rozenmarine, that I should chase what matters most to me.
もちろんですよ。
Yes, of course. And before too, you said that me being your soulmate doesn't mean I am yours.
それは。
It doesn't, no.
あのさ、
This wish is no longer mine alone, Rozenmarine. I want you to be part of it now, too.
エリーゼ。
This full moon you speak of, this new beginning, it's a fresh start for both of us, Rozenmarine, together. Elisa, What? Does that mean you... Well, I never had the stars tell me anything, or dreams about you, but your name, your voice, it all just...
好きです。エリーゼ。
I love you, Elise.
ローゼンマリネ。エリーゼったら。
So you do know my Elise... Shit, Okay. So you do know my name, Elise. So yeah, she actually said Rozenmarine for the first time. Of course I do. Rozenmarine is just easier to say.
運命ですよ。エリーゼ。
Fate always finds its way, doesn't it?
そっか。
You are truly... Come, Rozenmarine, it's time we move along. Shit, they didn't kiss. I expected that. Are you sure, Elise? About what?
それは。
Changing your wish for my sake.
そうね。
Nothing is changed, Rozenmarine. My wish remains the same. I'm just choosing to share it with you, that's all.
エリーゼ。
Come now, it's time to leave. I didn't notice her saying Rozenmarine because, at least in Japanese voiceover, she still says Rozenmarine instead of Rozemarine, so I didn't notice it being spelled Rozenmarine in text as well. Alright, time to get my endings, and I think I am done with the game. Maybe for good, or maybe I will take a break and get Freya's and Lebkuchen's endings as well, but for now I am too burnt out on this game. I played it for too long. and need to play something else basically before I decide if I am willing to go through this 2 more times to get all dates with other girls. So yeah, we shall see.
大丈夫ですかエリーゼ
Okay, let's see if there's something new or not. You never know. Okay, the tender flesh. Sweetest nectar. Okay. I suspect that me putting the token of love, yeah. This will cause a bad ending. So... Oh, no. No, because I already did the ending when I didn't have a token of love, so I think I need that regardless. So maybe what will happen is that you meet him and then maybe you get a choice if you want to go through the process of making your wish true or not. So what I am planning to do is make my wish true first, get fucked, and then do another choice. So I can possibly end this episode in a happy note. Yeah, that's what I
さ
want.
エリーゼ
Yeah, I think it's same. Yeah. Lizzie is hungry. And as you can see, I wasted, oh shit, almost 8 hours to get here. That was a long ass time. So my first playthrough was basically fucking useless because that serpent, he actually did everything the same that I already saw in my first playthrough when I wasn't dating anyone. So yeah, that was a huge waste of time. I could have saved myself so many hours. But oh well, that was my decision and I don't blame game for that. I think there is also an ending that you get for talking with all golden maidens, and I think I don't want that. Maybe I can just look it up in YouTube and react to the ending there, but getting it myself will be a headache. I don't wish to do that. That's too much of a hassle. I'm sorry if I sound like I am very annoyed with this game, but actually I'm not. Like, I just wish it was quicker to go through. Like, doing all the woodland stuff again, it was very long. Too long. Okay. Time to end this. The good company, the object of one's affections. And Rozenmarine is immediately gone. That's a good sign. Finally, I can meet him. Oh, You're still here. Ah, Elise. What now, Rozenmarine? To think you'd bring me to such a wonderful place. Come now, there is an even better place up ahead. I don't like how Elisa sounds here, in this room. Like, at this point she admits that she just uses the other girl for herself. Oh. The gates that old hag told me about. I did it. They are open. But if I go through with this, I might lose her. My wish. I have come all this way. I ought to find him. I have to do this. I will have him granted for me if it kills me. Huh. Rozenmarine, she was taken. I have come this far. I ought to go meet him. Jesus. This is terrible. Uh-huh. Flocky! You bastard. I always suspected you. Flocky. Wait. You always seem creepy to me. Ah, shit, I didn't save. Ah, bring me back. What is this place? I feel I have been here before. Oh, that's a big place. What in the Lord's name? I can't stay here. I need to find a way out. Wow. Oh shit. Ah! Need to heal. That's brutal. Fuck. Which way I go? What? What the hell? Where do I go actually? Jesus. I think I don't have enough healing items for this. I should have bought some. Oh no! Help! Shit. Ah! Nice. And I didn't save. Yeah. Maybe I should go buy some things right now. Where do I go actually? What? I don't understand where I should be going. Holy shit, that's a lot of damage. Jesus. And yes, I couldn't buy anything because it was too late. Huh? I think it was this door. Okay, that was funny. Like, yeah, cool. At least I saved this time. So, I need to get there faster and pay attention to the doors. Nice. Oh. And you will do that again. Shit. Ow. I have a sneaky suspicion that Floki goes only to the left door because being left-handed usually means, well, not means, but it used to mean that it's a heresy, it's a sign of witch, like left-handed people weren't that appreciated in the past, so yeah. This is my guess, is why he's doing that. And I don't appreciate the discrimination. I am left-handed too, and this is... No, don't go there, please! Ah, shit. Like, even word left in many languages means opposite of being right. Like, left is wrong. Nice paintings, I see. Wait, what in the Lord's name is going on here? I see that raven. And... what? Why? I can't move. Did my game crash right now? Are you kidding me? I just wanted to check that picture closer and... See, I went left and my game died. What does this mean? Fuck me. And in most games that I play, when there is crossroads and left usually means dead end or extra stuff, and right path is the one where you actually need to go to proceed to the story. And I tend to go to the left first because, well, yeah, you already guessed that I have bias towards the left, and sometimes it just ends up in this where going to the left is the wrong choice and it leads me to my death or this. Okay, let's redo this again. And I'm back and game works. I hope that it will not do this again. Yeah. Him is a devil, I guess. I can see that he has someone's head on his lap. And that snake looks so goofy here. Flocke. Flocke. What are you doing here? Ozzy, I think his name is. We meet again, Elisa. Who? What are you? Here I thought you'd be happy to see me. I don't. Let's have a word, Elisa. You have come here for a reason, haven't you? For my wish. Why don't we discuss this over the feast you have brought me? Much better, isn't it? You are him, aren't you? Ozzy, Elisa. Ozzy. At your service. This wish of mine, can you truly... For a price, yes. I have already brought you your gifts. What else could you... Speaking of which... Wait, I have brought you what you ask of me. You silly girls keep misunderstanding. These are mere gifts, Elisa, a little courtesy. You are yet to pay for what you truly desire. What? That witch made you think otherwise, did she? How do you know that? I know everything about you, Elisa. I knew you'd like the shoes too. So you were the one who... Rather tasteless, isn't she? Trying to use me to lure you into her belly. What? The witch? You are well aware who I am talking about, aren't you? That old hag. She was speaking the truth, Elisa. These gifts brought you to me. Although you didn't quite need them, did you? What do you mean? We have a unique bond, Elisa. Me, you, that witch and your grandmother. Holy, was it? What are you? Calm down, won't you? Your grandmother is no stranger to me, lassie. Begged me for a child, and here you are, back to your roots. You mean Granny Holly also? Conceiving you in that witch's woodland was a mistake, that's what. Made her believe she had a part in it, that you are her kin even. What are you talking about? Why, about your dear mother, Elisa. My mother? The only mother I have ever had was Granny. Let's put that past us. You are here for a reason. You did good in bringing me your tender flesh and the sweetest nectar. Even brought me some good company for supper. For supper? So let us dine, Elise.
君が望むものは何だい
Tell me more about what is it you desire. Why don't you?
そうね
That is what I want is... I can't hear you, Lassie. Speak up. I want to be rich. That is all I have ever wanted. Silence. My apologies, Elise. They are not so easy to tame, you see?
あのさ
What are they, anyhow?
は
My golden maidens, you ask? Nothing but mere servants, Elise. But let us focus now. You want to be rich, you say. That is what your heart most desires, is it?
そうね
I want an easy, luxurious life. No more of this maid-of-all-work nonsense. I want to live in a castle, to live comfortably forever, to live out my dream together with...
もういい加減にして
What are you all laughing at? I have a price, Elise.
そっか
Whatever you'd like. Your firstborn child.
そうね
My second-born child. What? Huh? How am I to know you will have 2 children, Elise?
あそう
How are you to know I will have any at all? Why, don't you trust me? I have shown you my loyalty, haven't I? I have brought you your gifts, every last one. It's the least you could do. You are certain this is what you want, Elise?
いい
A luxurious life, starting right this instant. Well then, let us indulge in the first course now. Why don't we? Let us make a toast, Elise.
バカバカしいですわ
What did you do to her? Me?
もういい加減にして
Let her go. My, I don't think you'd want that, Lassie. Our contract is sealed, after all. Huh? Come now. You know what we're doing here, Elise.
早くして
I told you to let her go, you. Let's get this out of the way, why don't we? These gifts, Elise, the testaments to your loyalty. The tender flesh, your own mortal body. The sweetest nectar, your very own blood. The good company. Now that's the one you hold dearest to your heart, Elise.
嘘でしょ
No, that can't be.
運命ですよエリーゼ
Oh, are you still thinking that this is your purpose or your life? Elise, you have done it.
バカバカしいですわ
No, no, you can't do this.
エリーゼ待ってよ
Stop, this isn't what I meant to do. Nobody told me about this. Come on, this was obvious. They are so noisy. Can't we get this over with? So noisy, so noisy. That's what I said, you lousy crow. Let us feast and brim, Aziel.
エリーゼ運命ですよ
This is our fate, Elise. Ew. Gross. So, is he like a eldritch god or something? No, this isn't what I...
これは運命ですから。
This is what I was born to endure. No, Rosemary, this isn't what I meant to do. Not at all. Well, I can't stop this already, so... It's alright, Elise.
運命ですよ、エリーゼ。
This is my fate after all.
何これ。
I have to do something. I can still stop this. I can still... Elise,
ローゼンマリネ。
she's... There is so much blood. If I don't stop this, Rozenmarine is... Granny,
これは
I am
運命ですから。
meeting you soon. She's dying. Fuck me. Oh, I am full. I must thank you, Elise. Not only for the feast, but for this beautiful new addition to my entourage.
ローゼンマリネ。
We will meet again, Elise. I will be there on the day your second child is born. Until we meet again. Elise. So he is Elise's father, basically, and they had a very similar hair color. Also, I wonder if Elise doesn't fulfill her contract and doesn't give him a second child. Maybe that's when Elise can become a golden maiden herself. I just expected that she will become a golden maiden anyway, but I guess not. Guess you can fulfill your wish and not be tricked after all. Miss Elise Liedeł, I reckon. Or maybe Liedeł. I am here on behalf of Count Roman Dajhalij. The Count would very much like to see you, Miss Elise. Would you please allow me to escort you to the castle? I bet that Count wants to see her just to make her carry his kids. Sheesh. And yeah, that's definitely not what Elise wanted. Wishes, the manifestation of one's innermost desire. Oftentimes leading to glorious glee, others to ruinous grief. Bearers of strong emotions and hopeful hearts. Youthful girls risk their very soul to reach my realm, carrying their lanterns deep into the woods, lighting their paths like fireflies, one after the other. Whether they are granted their wishes or they are offered as sacrifice, all their dreams, all their souls, all of their regret, they all fall into the palm of my hand, one way or another. My beloved golden maidens, how much I cherish them. Out of all the souls I have consumed, Elise's is the most promising, the most fragrant. Oh, so Elise still become a golden maiden? My reasoning was that maybe Granny Holly didn't fulfill her contract, that's why she became a golden maiden, like we saw after solving the puzzle and talking with her ghost in twisted version of our home. Maybe she wanted to have a child, and then Ozzy said that you will give your child when she becomes older or something. But she died before that, so yeah, okay. Will she triumph, or will she sink into the depths of despair? Well, that was as fucked up as I expected. Let's do a good ending now, if it is good. I assume it is. Oh, I can't actually skip this one. Okay, let's watch this. And maybe I should talk about the game now. But the most that I liked about this game is of course art style. The sprites, the character design, they are resembling to old classic anime, but also in drawings like this, where it looks like they painted these watercolors. It looks very pretty. And music was good too. A lot of vocal songs. Gameplay was little bit worse than I expected, but it's nothing that made me wish that I didn't start this game at all, so it was manageable. Story was intriguing. I really wanted to reveal the mysteries from the day one. What else? I wish there was more characters that I actually liked. Besides from Lebkuchen, Elise and Rozenmarine, there was only Velma that I liked, but she didn't play a role in this story at all, which is a shame, really. Okay, let's do other ending before I finish my thoughts. Ooh! I got precisely what he promised me. Nothing more, nothing less. Fortune, wealth, a second chance at happiness. Yet... Shit. No matter how big the ballroom, how glorious the dresses, I found myself feeling out of place. None of it came close to what I sacrificed, it all felt. Vapid, worthless, far from what I truly wanted. The harrowing regret haunted me day and night. Unearthly visions of her, of the look on her face the night I lost her forever. He, too, visited me in the dead of night, reminding me of my own foolishness, my futility. All I had left was my progeny, my beloved son Henry. My one and only child. I will never put you in harm's way. Never will that demon get my second-born child. There is only you, Henry. You are my only hope, my one chance at happiness. Yet, fate wouldn't have it that way. Oh, I had twins, a boy, Henry, and a daughter. My beloved daughter. He is going to take her from me. I never thought I'd go back to Kieferberg village again. Not after what I had done years before. I could only think of one person who could still help me. Someone who could keep him away from Goody. Lebkuchen? I know why you have come to me, Elise.
レープクーヘン。
I have never said anything about.
あ、そう。
I don't need you to tell me, Elise.
はい、これ。
Take it. Keep it close to you. It will keep you from harm. Or whomever I can't pronounce today. Whomever carries it.
レープクーヘン。
Don't ever come back here, Elisa. You have chosen your own path, but tell me, did you get what you wished for? I did. This pains me actually. I got exactly what he promised me. Nothing more, nothing less. I paid the heaviest price imaginable. Lost what I cherished most.
ローゼンマリネ。
My dearest friend, Rozenmarine. She
あ、そう。
actually said her full name again. I see. Do not ever let that mirror go. Do you understand?
そっか。
Yes. Moira, ending number 1. So this ending is the canon one, I assume. Because I heard that before Little Goody Two Shoes there was actually a game named Pocket Mirror, I think. So I guess it's a game about Elise's kids. And yeah, Pocket Mirror that Lipkochen just gave you is there.
リトルグリツーシューズ。
Damn, that was brutal, a brutal ending. But I expected it to be this bloody. That's why I wanted to avoid it however I could, and as you saw already, endings number 8, 9 and 10 are nothing that I wanted. I just wanted to get a most boring ending where you just never leave Kieferberg and continue your life as a regular maiden. But I guess it's not possible to do that. Elise is a child of a demon. Her fate is to be a sacrifice or an offering or something. Oh well. I wonder if you can prevent Rozenmarine from being eaten, because I chose every dialogue that just means nothing, just being silent. So maybe I should try. Actually, I will read guide about this and see if it's possible or not to cancel the ritual. Okay, so I think it's not possible to cancel. So I should have yelled to Rozenmarine instead of being silent and accepting. I a little bit regret that, but okay. I will I lost my thought. I knowingly did that. I expected everything to came to that result, so this is the actual ending that I wanted from the start. The one where you just get your best girl and live with her without fulfilling your wish. I might lose her. If what is on the other side of these gates is anything like the woods, I can't go through with this. I hope Rozenmarine will not be angry about this. Let's go home.
あの
Aren't you going in, Rize?
あのさ、
No, Rozenmarine, I'm not.
エリーゼ
I don't think I want to do this anymore.
それは
What about your wish?
そうね。
I suppose you could say it's changed. But you said earlier it hadn't, that you wanted to.
ローゼンマリネ。
I love you, Rozenmarine. Let's go!
エリーゼったら
Ah, Elise. I don't need this silly wish of mine anymore. Not if I can start afresh with you by my side. Are you sure, Elise? Come now, let's leave this place. Oh, but I don't have anything ready for supper.
よーし。
We will figure it out, Rozenmarine. Hurry now. Yes, Elise. Hold hands, guys, please. No, not like this. Please give me something more. This is not enough. That's not enough. Okay, before I do this, I hope that everything will be okay. Rozenmarine was kinda accepting that she didn't go like, you ruined my fate, Elise, I hate you or something. So for now, I am happy with my choice. I saw no purpose in staying in Kieferberg without her. Now that I was freed from my longing, I could follow my own path. I traveled far to Primeldorf, the mountains and beyond. Truly, Kieferberg couldn't compare to how full of life the world was. Had it not been for Rozenmarine, the time we spent together, all the things she taught me, I would have never broken free from the person I was back in Kieferberg, and nor would Rozenmarine have broken free from her fate. Nice. Ooh. On the morning she left, she came into my room, and she whispered by my ear, "We will meet again, Elise." Why? Why she? No. On the seventh night of the seventh moon, I will be there, waiting for you in the heart of the woods. What? I will come to you when I'm ready, Elise. For now, I will be taking your apron. I hope you won't mind. Year after year, I went back to the same clearing, hoping to meet her. She didn't show up the first year, or the second. Was it the right place? Had I waited long enough? Where are you, Rozenmarine? I waited and I waited. Maybe she's forgotten me. But on the third year... I don't like where is this going. Who am I kidding? She's not coming this year either, is she? I could have dreamt it all, yet I keep coming here.
エリーゼ。
ローゼンマリネ。
Please don't... Okay. Fuck me, you girls got me worried for a second here. I thought maybe she tried to betray Elise and go to the woodland stuff herself. You waited for me, Elise.
まったく、もう。
I thought you'd never come, Rozenmarine. I told you I'd be here, silly.
ローゼンマリネ。
I have so much to tell you, Elise. I learned so many things you wouldn't believe,
そっか。
such as... I can do pottery now. I learned how to fish, and I made a rocking chair all by myself even. And I also brought you something. Is it another pine cone or a bracelet?
エリーゼったら。
You cut your hair, Rozenmarine. It got in the way when I first started out doing odd jobs. Odd jobs. Yes, I was a chimney sweeper for a couple months.
たく。
You are truly... I came here to tell you something, actually.
あのさ。
You're not leaving again, are you? No, silly. I came to tell you I'm ready to stay, Elise.
ローゼンマリネ。一緒にいるよ、エリーゼ。
You are ready to stay now too, aren't you? You knew I needed time to grow, huh?
それは。
We both did, wouldn't you say? You are truly... What was it you wanted to tell me then?
好きです、エリーゼ。
Why, that I love you, of course.
うるさいわね。
Rozenmarine. My, Elise, you are bright red. Star-crossed, ending number 5. Oh, for goodness sake. I thought this will be a bait and this ending will be bad too. But I guess you don't get more stuff from this ending because it's not canon. It's not a
リ
canon
トル
one.
グリツーシューズ。
Whew. So yeah, this game was good, very good. Made with Unity. Yeah. If we think about that this game was like something that was made in RPG Maker or maybe inspired by it. It's a very impressive game, good quality. I just wish it had less bugs, like when my game crashed every time I interacted with fish fountain, the ghost haunting me, when my game crashed when I went to the left. But it's not a big deal. Like, I just expected this will be fixed by the time I started. But who cares, honestly? Game was awesome by despite that. I'm not sure that I will play Pocket Mirror, but the ending number 1 certainly made me interested in checking out that game at least. I will search and think that if I will play it or not. Maybe after I take a huge break. Okay. So yeah, I see that there was not a lot of voice actors and they voiced themselves in both languages, I think. What the hell is this nickname? Phoebe, Phoebe, Chap, Chibi, Chan, Freya. What? What is that? Huh, so it is a Diana Garnett. Like, maybe she's the only legit voice actor here and others are just persons that don't voice act for the living. Huh. Okay. I am very glad that I am finally done with this game. Can I see my save? My first one? Or maybe I deleted it. Yeah, I think I got rid of it. Shit. I think I started playing like in the end of January, so it took me 2 months to finish this game. Like I said, I'm not sure that I will check other roads because I am very satisfied with what I have done today. And for now I don't feel the need that I need to check other routes. Yeah, but I enjoyed this game a lot, and I should mention again that this game was gifted for me by MetaMage, and I thank you for that. I wouldn't play this game myself, honestly, without your recommendation and your gifts. So yes, I am grateful, and if you watch me play, then I am grateful twice that you took your time and watched me do this. I hope that I didn't annoy you guys too much by my complaining. I complained a lot about gameplay, but still I think this game is amazing and I am very glad that I checked it, and in the end I feel like this was a good time. This was a good game. Yes. So I think it's about time to end this. Thanks for watching, and next time see me playing Deus Ex Invisible War. I very keen to start it soon. I have my reasons to do that, but yeah, I will talk about it more when I actually start the game. So yes, Goodbye, everyone.